Welcome back, Rattlers. Welcome to our spring 2021 semester, and also welcome to the year 2021. So we left 2020 behind. Kind of seemed like 2020 was an eternal year, like it never ended, but we're finally in 2021. And I'm really excited about this year because 2020 was pretty difficult, but we learned a lot of things that are going to help us now in 2021, especially in regard to online school. We already got a taste of what it's like. So you're probably wondering, what are we going to do in this Nearpod? What we're going to do, we're going to create something called a Word 2021 slide. So we're going to try to figure out a word that helps define what we want our 2021 to be like. And hopefully that word is going to be inspiring for you and it's going to guide you towards growth during this year. So before we start looking at that assignment, before I give you the details, I want you to take a brief look at 2020. That way we can kind of recap on our triumphs, on our successes, and on those challenges and struggles that we also faced. So we're going to answer a few questions that take us back to 2020 and a few questions that are going to help us look forward into 2021. So here we have our first question. Our first question is asking us, what are some struggles or challenges you had last year? So I'm pretty sure all of us had at least one struggle, maybe one challenge that we were faced with during 2020. Of course, these are difficult, but we always can learn from them. So share what you would like. If there's something you don't feel comfortable sharing with me, you don't have to. Only share what you feel comfortable with. So our next question builds on the previous question. It's asking us, what did you learn from your struggles and challenges? So yes, they can be difficult. They can cause us frustration, maybe even sadness or anger, but we can learn about them later. Whenever we take in consideration these challenges, we can learn how to better handle these challenges, or we can even learn how to avoid them. So try to reflect a little bit on those struggles and challenges and what you can learn from them. So here we have our third question. It's asking us, what are some shining moments from last year? So I know all of us had some moments where we were really successful, where we got recognized or something like that. So share with me moments from last year that you felt really were awesome, that you felt great, that maybe you really stood out, okay? And it can be more than one. If you had many different moments of those, share them with me. I want to hear about them. And then finally, our last question. So it's asking us, what are some things you would like to improve on this year? So I know we all got at least one thing that we can improve on. I'll share mine. I think that I can improve on a little bit more in time management. So I'm not very good about scheduling time for myself. So I kind of want to start thinking about time management, maybe make a schedule for myself throughout the day. So start thinking about a few things that you'd like to improve on this year. If it's more than one, go ahead and list them because maybe you can find a word that can help inspire you to improve on all of those different things. Alrighty then, so in the next video, I'll be introducing the task that we're going to be working on during this Nearpod. I'll see you in just a bit.